Howdy, folks. Dr. Freedom here, back with you again. And yeah, it's been a weird, few weeks out here, hasn't it? Oh, man. It's just, as I said in my last report, I love that the MopFed announces he's not doing any more mini-sodes. And then next thing you know, the Express is going, oh, what? Okay, but let's get into what I brought you on here for. Let's get to the good stuff. Let's take a look at what you want to see. All right, first off, yes, once again, the Lone Centurion rides again. Now, this has been put out over here on Big Finish. Now, turns out that the companion of the 11th Doctor, husband of Amy Pond, and guardian of the Pandorica for nearly 2,000 years, Rory will be returning in his own full cast audio series from Big Finish. Now, legend tells of the Lone Centurion, a mysterious figure dressed as a Roman soldier who stood guard over the Pandorica, warning off those who would attempt to open it, a constant warrior whose story appeared in the folk history of a dozen civilizations, only he seems to have misplaced it. Now, Lone Centurion 1 and 2 volumes are now available to pre-order as a collector's edition 3-disc box sets or downloads from just £16.99, and you can order them right here. You just click right there. Now, the thing that freaks me out, matter of fact, you even got, a little synopsis here if you want to go take a look, take a little peek. But I thought this took place in an alternate history which no longer exists, so that's going to be kind of weird, ain't it? All right. Next up, we got Mandip Gill teaming up with Vikings actress Georgia Hirst set to shoot a UK interactive rom-com 5 Dates. Now, following the success of its debut interactive project, The Complex, Cardiff-based producers Goodgate Media are heading into production on 5 Dates. It's going to be a fast turnaround rom-com project that has been conceptualized and developed during lockdown. Now, of course, this once again, is going to be one of the little deals. It'll probably be popping up online. So, if you want to read a little bit about it, here you go. This gives you a little idea of what it's about. It's kind of a nice combination there. Boom. Also, if you want to see Jodie, and I've only been able to find this on Twitter. You might be able to find this on YouTube. I haven't had a chance to look. But she did a thing for BBC Radio 2, 500 Words, called Rory and the Giant Bloomers. And it's always amusing to see Jodie, read something, especially in a part. Because there was a lot of people going, she can't emote. Right. I'm not kidding. Watch her read this. It's just funny and amusing as hell. It's a kid's story, but the way she tells it, it's just, like I said, she's nothing short of amazing, to be honest. And of course, season 14 is going to be re-released. Doctor the Collection season 14 was first released in a limited edition Blu-ray in May 2020, and it's being re-released in the UK by BBC Studios on the 27th of July due to unprecedented demand. Now, all content, extras, and artwork will remain the same as the first edition. The original edition sold out with copies selling for over £150 on Amazon. The re-release can be ordered on Amazon from, matter of fact, a couple of days ago through now. Now, the Blu-ray is going to be released in Australia on the 15th of July and once again in the United States on the 4th of August. I've already got mine pre-ordered and I'm still waiting, to get it. So I'm really looking forward to that because, contrary to popular belief, I still believe Talons of Weng-Chiang is one of the greatest episodes ever done of Doctor Who. Now, there's been a lot of people who've been pitching fits about the fact we had, a white Caucasian actor portraying a Chinese character. Bullpucky. And I'll tell you why. Well, I guess that means there goes movies like Remo Williams' The Adventures Begins, where you had Joel Grey, born and raised in Cleveland, playing Chun, a Korean. And by the way, guess who played Chun the Korean in the TV pilot for Remo Williams' The Adventures Begin? Or The Adventure Begins? Roddy McDowell. Not to mention, I believe it was Tony Randall in The Seven Face of Dr. Lau, portraying, of course, Dr. Lau. I guess we're going to have to throw that out, too. Matter of fact, Kung Fu and Kung Fu the Legend continues. Gone. Racist. Because guess what? David Carradine did not have a single drop of Chinese blood in him. Yet he portrays the character of Kwai Chang Caine, and he does it beautifully throughout that whole series. Kung Fu taught me a lot of things growing up. Not the fancy moves, but the philosophy of Taoism and all that. It really, really, gives you something to think about with every episode. So once again, don't listen to this bullpucky about, oh God, it's racist because of the way, the Chinese were depicted in the episode. I'm sorry, I've seen this serial for now going on, I'd have to say at least 30 years. And never once did the word racism pop up when I watched it. It's a great adventure. Matter of fact, the only thing that was really hinky about it was that bad rubber or whatever it was rat, which, by the way, has been replaced with some updated CGI in this edition. So all I can say is, kids, open your minds and quit looking for things where that's not at. Seriously. Oh, everyone, please take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Good night.